When I fought pension reform, when I first got here, I tried to stop a big pension spike for the sheriff and the auditor and the assessor and the district attorney. I lost that vote 3-2 in 2001, and it was hardly in the newspaper. Nobody was paying attention to pensions back then, but I recognize it's not sustainable. Particularly these big 200, like my opponent's getting a $250,000 pension, these big over 200,000, and they're killing the support for the modest pensions that most people are getting with those contracts from the pension. So, final thing I would really tell you, children and seniors. Two issues. I think county government has a responsibility to protect the health, welfare, and safety of the citizens of Ventura County. I think that means a special mandate for the most defenseless people in our population. That is a foster baby born to a drug-addicted mother. That is one of over 6,000 seniors that live in nursing homes or skilled facilities that have outlived all of their friends, all of their relatives, and have nobody to look and make sure that facility isn't either neglecting them or abusing them. And those are the two ends that I personally focus on. I recruit foster parents constantly for our foster kids, and I recruit volunteers, and I would suggest any of you, if you're looking for the most rewarding thing that the people who touch it love it. We have about 60 people in there.
Well, Steve, thank you for coming to Lemonwood and giving some of your potential voters your views.
Well, you're welcome. It was great to be here. Nice of you to invite me, Colleen.
My pleasure. And I want my friends to know where you stand, because that's where I stand.
Great. Well, that's why we're making this video here. So let me just give you a quick 60-second summary. But I've been there for people living in these manufactured homes and these communities ever since I was on the city council, in terms of trying to make sure that rent stabilization is there for everybody in the long run. And there are a lot of threats out there, and there's a lot of pressure to get rid of these laws, and I'm working as hard as I can with the state legislature to make sure that we don't have a reversal in terms of rent stabilization, or that condoization goes forward. And I've been proud of the other things we've been able to accomplish at county government. We talked about the fiscal discipline that I brought to county government, and the protection of the open spaces between the cities and agricultural land. And I really appreciate your support, and I appreciate you hosting a dinner and getting so many people to show up here tonight. So thank you very much, Colleen.
You're welcome, Steve. You're the perfect blend of my idea of a public servant.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
All right. Take care.